Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for the Daily Tarot video forecast. This forecast is going to be for May the 22nd. We are going to start with Aries, just like we always do. And so while I'm shuffling, let me just say thank you to those of you who are spending time here today with me. And of course, thank you to those of you who are putting thumbs ups on this video and sharing it with others who may find it useful. And last but not least, thank you to those of you who are ordering readings from me, private readings from me. It is because of all of your support at every level that I'm able to do what I love to do for my living. So thank you very much. Aries, you guys have the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse, followed by the Five of Swords, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. What is going on here? Aries, with this Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords, this is telling me that there's some kind of debate or argument going on. And I think that because we have our reason for this is our Knight of Pentacles, it looks like there's some kind of plan about finances that was made. And now there's argument or debate about follow through on that plan. So like I said, the why is because there was a plan that was made. You guys were making forward progress with your financial plan. And now it looks like, to me, it looks like your partner might be getting a little bit flaky on you. And so there's debate and argument about that. Hello there, Candace. Glad to see you. I don't know if you've ever made it when I'm live before. Glad you're here. Blissful Energy. Hello, welcome back. Annie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Aw, thank you. That's right. Thank you, Blissful, for that reminder. I appreciate that. Let's take a peek next at Taurus. Then this is going to be Taurus for May the 22nd. A lot of times these predictions do happen, actually. Usually anytime after this video is made, all the way up through the end of the date that it's made for. La da 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 da. Taurus, what do you have? Okay, so Taurus, you guys have, that's interesting, you have the sun in reverse, and you have the star in reverse. If you would have had the moon in reverse too, I would have been really flipping my wig. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What's going on here? Taurus, I think that you are enjoying some kind of experience with somebody else, not alone, not by yourself, enjoying this with somebody else. And this is an experience that you never really thought that you could enjoy or have. And why are you doing this? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that has made you feel very grateful, some kind of gift, or maybe you've won the lottery, but something has made you feel very grateful here with this Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this is that's made you feel very grateful has also enabled you to share some experiences with people that you care about that you never thought you would be able to share with them. Very cool. And it doesn't have to be about money, although many times with the Ace of Pentacles it is. Alrighty, let's look next at Gemini. And this is going to be Gemini for May 22nd. Thank you for those thumbs ups. I know you did one, Romy, and probably Annie did the second one. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate those. And of course, thank you for sharing this video as well. And thank you for booking private readings. La da 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 da, Gemini. Okay, Geminis, you guys have the Two of Wands showing up in reverse. You have the Ten of Cups showing up in reverse. I can see that. And you've got the Devil showing up in reverse. Okay, so Geminis. You're really torn about what it is that would actually make you feel happy and make you feel fulfilled and satisfied, and what would, yeah, you're torn about what would make you feel fulfilled, satisfied, and happy. And why is that? Why is that? Because you're facing a big temptation, or you may even be dealing with something that's addicting. And whatever this is sort of calling your name, saying it'll be okay. We haven't done this in a long time. It'll be all right if we just do a little tiny itsy bitsy bit. Anybody ever heard the devil is a liar? The devil is a liar. It's temptation. Don't fall for it. You guys are on the verge of really having true happiness. So don't fall for it, okay? The devil was straight up. Yes, he was. If he wasn't straight up, that would be good. Let's see. If the devil comes in upside down, that means that you've defeated a temptation or a fear or an addiction, at least for the moment. He didn't come up like that. And it doesn't look to me like the battle has been won or lost yet. Our Gemini friends are still in battle. So whatever we can do to support them would obviously be good, good, good. Although they have to make their own decisions as adults. I'm really curious about that card. Look at that. As I was saying, they have to make their own decisions as adults. We have the decision card coming out. They have to be the one to make the decision. All right, so that was for Geminis. You guys know what you're up against, and you can do it. I know people who have. I know you can too. Okay, Cancers. You guys are up next, and this is going to be Cancer for May the 22nd. Exactly. Spirit's paying attention to what we're saying, Romy. All righty. Cancers. You guys have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Whoa. Cancers, I don't know why, but I'm about to cry. You have the Six of Swords straight up. 2 sixes, this is about domestic things, home life, family life, that type of thing. Cancers, you guys are dealing with something from your past that is not pleasant, okay? And you're being very straight up about how you're dealing with them. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, this means you've quit trying to dance around the issue. You've quit trying to subtly manipulate things. You've quit trying to pretend that things are okay when they're not. And now you're just taking the bull by the horns and you're telling somebody, you know, you always want to act like that was the best of times, mom, dad, ex, whoever. That was not the best of times. There was a lot of misery going on there. And I don't plan to spend the rest of my life dealing with all that misery. That's what I see going on for you, Cancers. Why is this happening? This is happening because you got the Six of Swords. You're ready to move on, and you are. You're moving away from the negative influences that have been dragging you down and holding you back. You don't want to keep pretending everything's okay when it's not anymore, and you refuse to. It's not just that you don't want to, you're just not anymore. Okay. I was trying to remember. I thought maybe you were. Okay, so Leo is up next. Socialista. Hello, hello. Glad you're here, my dear. Well, I don't have to tell you, Blissful, that in a private reading, things can be even more incredible than they are in a general one. You know that. Gotcha. All right, so I'm shuffling for Leos right now. This is Leos for May the 22nd. What do we have coming up for you guys? Leo, 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 Leo. All wands, you guys. What's going on here? Leos. Okay. Let's just show you first. Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands, right side up. 10 of Wands, right side up. All wands. And we go straight from the ace to the end of our numbers. Excuse me. Okay, so Leos, you are not very happy about the fact that you have to get prepared for something or get ready for something. And why are you having to get prepared and get ready for something? Because you have some new responsibilities. Basically, this preparation, that's your responsibility. Whether this is for your family or whether this is for work, whatever this is, somebody's telling you, look, we've got to get prepared for this. And guess what? It's your job to do that. Okay? I don't see you being too thrilled about it. Might be more pay. I don't know. This doesn't, with 3 cards, we don't see if the pay is good here. But I think that it's not something that you're really enjoying. All right, so that's Leo. Next, let's look at Virgo. This is going to be Virgo for May the 22nd. Okay, Virgos. 6 of coins in reverse. Empress in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. So Virgos, with the 6 of coins in reverse and the Empress in the reverse, you are paying someone or something back. Maybe even paying something off. But you're not feeling like you're really manifesting anything. You know what I mean? Like normally when we feel like we've done something that's big, we feel this ecstasy or happiness. It feels to me like you've paid something off, but you're not feeling like this is anything happiness making. It's like you had just enough to pay everything off, but not enough to manifest fun stuff, happiness making stuff coming in here. Okay. I still count it a victory when you get something paid off. That's cool. That means that, you don't have to have that hanging over you anymore. But it doesn't look like you're counting it as a victory. Why is this happening? Because you've got the Page of Wands showing up here. And the Page of Wands in reverse, Virgos, is just saying that it's a message. It's a message. It's a reminder. It's somebody saying to you, oh, remember, you still have to, the smart thing to do now would be to pay off the house so you don't have to worry about what's going to happen with anything like that. You have a place to stay, where the smart thing to do now would be blah, blah, blah. Maybe you had other plans for that money. Maybe you didn't plan on paying something off right now, but you got this message in that said, hey, no, you really don't like to do it. The best thing you can do is pay off everything that you can pay off so you have less hanging over your head. And now we know you're skipping all your fun stuff this month, or however long this is going to take. That's what we see going on with you, Virgos. You guys are being very responsible. You're a Virgo sun. Being very responsible then. That may have to do with that negative energy that you're moving away from too, as a Cancer ascendant. All right, next up, let's look at Libra. This is Libra for May the 22nd. Libra. Libra. So, Libra, you have the 6 of Cups. You have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the 4 of Pentacles. All right, Libras. Let's put them up together. These are really nice cards to see together. They're complementary of each other for sure. By the way, thank you for the other thumbs ups. I appreciate those. So with the Six of Cups right side up and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is saying that there is something from your past. Probably, basically, I'm going to say there's somebody from your past. Doesn't have to be romantic, although it could be. But there's somebody from your past who you are forgiving. Somebody that you're always happy to see, even though there was kind of some things went down that weren't exactly cool. You're forgiving them and you're letting go of any old negative energy from this person from the past. Looks to me like you may even be accepting them back into your life again, whether that's as a friend or business colleague or whatever. But why is this happening? Because you've been sort of holding back. You haven't really been moving forward or making other alliances since this past one. And because you haven't been moving forward or making other alliances, this person had the opportunity to come back in and say, hey, I would like to get something going with you again, whether it's business wise or personal wise. And you're saying, you know what, I forgive the past. Let's do it again. Okay. So that's Libra. Brenda, glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Scorpios. Okay, up next is me and all my fellow Scorpios. Let's see what we have coming up. Scorpio for the 22nd of May. La, da, 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 da. Okay, Scorpios. We have the Chariot in reverse. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse. We all know what that means, don't we, Scorpios? And we've got the Hermit in reverse. All right, so what's going on with us? We had some kind of project or target or goal that we were working on with another person that has come off the rails. Probably just delayed, but has come off the rails. And what we're doing is we are doing some research. We're digging into this. We're finding out what it is we need to know to make this thing come back up on the rails. Why is this happening? Why do we care? Why are we doing the research? Because we have the Hermit card showing up in reverse. We're tired of doing things on our own and being independent. We would like to be able to have some kind of social alliances. Social or business alliances is what I'm hearing. So that's why we're investigating what's going on here. What's happening with this? Can this be fixed where this thing came off the rails? Or can it not? The truth is always what sets us free. All right, Sagittarius, May 22nd. You guys are up next. Thank you for all the thumbs ups and for sharing this video. Thank you also for ordering private readings. Woo, hey, baby. You guys have a powerful deal coming up here. Tower, first card out, Sagittarius, bang. We all know the rest of the story is a good one, so we're not going to get too stressed out about that, okay? Five of Wands is in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, Saggies. All of you guys know who have been watching me a while, Tower just means that something has crumbled that was not on a good foundation to start with. And the reason it's crumbled is because you could do better, to put it in short terms. And since you haven't been looking around or trying to figure out how you could do better, Sacred Spirit is making sure they'll look now if they don't have this anymore. So something that made you feel secure, suddenly and unexpectedly removed from your experience. All right. Now let's look at this Tower along with the Five of Wands in reverse. There was somebody around you who really offered you a lot of competition, but also inspiration. Just by them being who they were, they inspired you to try harder and push further and do more. And this person is no longer in your sphere of influence. Now that doesn't mean they're dying or anything, guys. Don't go all haywire on me. This could be somebody that you work with is moving on to a different company or a different department, or maybe your competition is moving out of town or something like that. So don't go down like the worst possible scenario path, because that's not what I'm feeling here. Now, next thing, why is this happening? Because of the King of Wands in reverse. Because there are things going on where we just are not in control anymore. I'm not sure if this is you or if this is the other person. I think it's probably both of you, but neither one of you are in control of this situation. And since neither one of you are in control of this situation, then this competition / inspiration is being removed from your sphere of experience. Okay? So somebody else is making that decision, actually. All right, so that's for Sagittarius. Next up, we're going to look at Capricorn. And this is going to be Capricorn for May 22nd, 2020. You guys remember when we had a bear stock market and a pretty decent economy, and people were going to work every day, and readings were not this heavy? I kind of miss those days. Just saying. All right, Capricorn. What do we have? Okay, so Capricorns, you guys have the Five of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess. Well, it's definitely been put on hold. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Hmm. This is odd, Capricorn. Maybe not as odd as I thought. Capricorns, I feel like you may be feeling left out. You're not a part of the crowd because your intuition is strong enough that it's making you feel like you know things you can't talk about with other people. Why is this happening? Because you've realized your intuition is strong enough that you actually trust it and you know that it's right bang on. Could even be, with this card, could even be that you shared some information that you got in intuitively with some other people thinking that it should be able to help them, and they didn't see it as help. Maybe they just saw it as cray cray, and then when it really happened, then they just saw it as creepy creepy. Okay? So now you're feeling left out because your intuition is all of that and a bag of chips, Capricorns. So guess what? Once you have your intuition kicking up like that, Capricorns, your intuition will also kick in about who you should talk to about it and who you shouldn't. You want to pay attention to that because it is important. Just saying. Been doing this a little while. Just saying. All right, let's look at Aquarius. This is going to be Aquarius for May the 22nd. Hello there, Alex. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. How are you today? Aquarius for May the 22nd. Feel like I just need to still be shuffling for you guys. Aquarius, I'm actually going to use a different deck for you guys today. We're going to use the Lenormand for you. You're Gemini. You're going to have to scroll way back. That was the third sign I've done, and I'm on sign 11 now. So maybe somewhere around 10, 15 minutes. You guys show up with the anchor in the center, the rider, and the bedroom. The bedroom is an unusual card. This is the only deck that I've come across where we use this card. And by the way, this is the Rana George deck of Lenormand. Okay, so Aquarius, what do we have going on with you guys? Oh, Aquarius. All right. It looks like your work is to absolutely rest and recover. That's your work right now, Aquarius. And with the anchor and the rider, somebody had to tell you this. Like you didn't figure that out on your own? That what you need is rest? Somebody is telling you that your work right now is to rest, Aquarius. Interesting. If we were doing a private reading, we would dig into that a little bit more. But since I have Pisces waiting, we're going to move on from there. Glad to hear that you're good, Alex. All right, so we are moving on to Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, 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 for May the 22nd. All right. Pisces, you guys have the Fool card showing up in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups. And you have the Five of Wands. And I did slip back into traditional tarot for this one, Pisces. Oh, this is very sweet, actually. So you've got the Fool card with the Queen of Cups. This is telling me that basically whatever it is that you've been doing, whatever kind of relationship that you've been having with somebody, you are continuing on that relationship. You may have actually really thought over whether you wanted to continue that relationship or not, and you have decided that it is worth it, even though it does make you pause and think about it once in a while. It's still worth it. Why? Why is it still worth it? Because look, you got the Five of Wands. There's no competition. Whoever this person is, there's nobody like them. So my goodness, if it's not going to be them, who's it going to be? All right. So that's what we've got for Pisces. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you guys spending some of your precious time here. I also appreciate all the thumbs ups and all the sharing of this video. And I also appreciate all of you guys ordering private readings from me. It is because of you guys' support at every level that I get to do what I love to do for my living. Everyone have a fantastic day. And if I don't see you here for a private soon, then I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.